everyone, welcome back to my channel. I think this is the first time I'm doing a voiceover on my videos, right? And it's because this video is really special. My signature brush set sample is finally here. A few months ago, I asked you guys to vote for the best design for my signature brush set. And today I'll be revealing the winning design. To be honest, I'm really nervous about how this brush will turn out because it took my manufacturer almost 2 months to get the color right. And the first photo sample that they sent me, the color was way off. So this brush set comes in a cylinder tube that has my painting on it. I'm really hoping that the printing on the tube turns out great. Okay, now it's the moment of truth. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh, wow, I really like it, guys. I really love how the color turned out. I really like the printing on the tube. If you've been watching my painting videos, you might recognize the painting on this tube. I chose this piece because it's one of my favorite from this year and I feel like this painting represents my brand the most. Okay, now let's unbox the tube. Can you guess which design got the most votes? And the winner is design A. Oh my god, I really love the colors. It's so beautiful. Please ignore this pink one. It's a free gift from my manufacturer. I really love the colors. What do you guys think? Do you like the color? And thank you to everyone who voted. I really appreciate it. I also hope that even if you didn't vote for design A, you will still be excited about this brush. Please still be excited about this brush. And to be honest, my favorite design was actually design B. But I had to follow the voting results, right? And now I'm seeing this brush in person. I absolutely love how the brush turned out. So the set comes with 10 brushes. So our first brush is a large flat brush. All of our brushes are made with high quality synthetic bristles, so they're completely animal friendly. The second brush is a flat chip brush, but just from the feel of it, I don't think this one turned out the way I hope. The bristle feels too soft as a chip brush, so I'm not sure if it can create the effect that I need. Next is a grainer brush. I really look forward for this brush because there are many effects that we can do with this brush. One flat angle brush. One smaller flat brush, but I think I want to make this brush size bigger for the final production. Two filbert brush size 2 and 4, but I don't really see the difference in size, so maybe for size 4 I will want to change it to size 6 later. One round brush size 0, but I think that the bristle is too short, so I might want to make it longer. One detailer brush size 03. This brush is really important for me because I really like to use this very detailed brush to paint small bubbles and detailing. I forgot to mention, for the mass production, all the hair bristles will have cover like this, and the brush rod will also have my brand logo on them. The last brush is a round chip brush. Similar to the flat one, the bristles aren't quite what I wanted. They feel too soft. Both the flat and round chip brush bristles are different in color because they're made from different type of synthetic fiber because I want to get the chip brush effect. Now let's test the sample brushes. I will do a quick and simple painting for this video, but I will create a full piece in my next video. I'll start with a large flat brush. I like that the bristles are soft and I like painting with soft bristles because for me they make blending so much easier. The brush holds the paint really well and it glides smoothly on the canvas. I like it. Now I'm blending the blue paint with white. I'm not sure if you can see it, but the blending is really smooth. I'm really satisfied. Now I will try the filbert brush size 4. I will add some fluffy clouds to the sky. Now I'm using the smaller filbert brush for highlights. I really like how soft the bristles are because they make blending much easier and help the clouds look soft. And just like the flat brush earlier, these brushes don't shed, so I really like the quality of the bristles. Let's add some stars using the detailer brush. Now I'm gonna try the cheap brush. I don't know, but just by the look of it, I don't think that this will get the effect that I want. I think this brush is soft as a cheap brush. It does give me some of the strokes that I want, but not as much as I expected, so it didn't fully meet my expectations. I know animal hair is usually better for getting stiffer bristles and that classic cheap brush effect, but I prefer my brush set to be synthetic and animal friendly. My manufacturer told me they'll try to improve this brush, so we'll have to see. But if the quality still doesn't meet my expectations, I might need to change the brush type for this set. But I really hope I don't have to, because I really want to have this cheap brush in my signature set. Now I'm going to try this grainer brush to paint grass. I don't think the bristles split as much as they should, so it doesn't really create the grassy strokes that I'm looking for. And I actually requested the manufacturer to make the bristles finer like a grainer brush, and I have received a sample of that grainer brush hair before from them. It's the one in the small video, which was way better than this one, so I will need them to improve this. Now I'm testing the round shape brush, and similar to the flat shape brush, this round shape brush is really soft and it's just similar to a normal round brush, so I'm not really satisfied with this one. Now I'm going to test the flat angle brush. Flat angle brush is my all-time favorite brush. I cannot live without a flat angle brush for my paintings. So I like this brush. I like that the bristle is sharp for an angle brush, so I can paint grass, and you can also use this brush to paint lines. Now I'm adding white flowers with the round brush. So I want to try this grainer brush again, and we will try to paint pine trees with the brush. For this pine tree, I feel like the grainer brush did a good job. It gives the strokes we need for the pine tree. So this is my overall review of the brush set sample. I love how the brushes turned out. The color and the design are exactly what I wanted. I'm also really happy with the quality of the brushes, except for the two cheap brushes and this grainer brush. I'm going to test this brush on a full painting to see how it performs. And I've spoken to my manufacturer, and they're currently working on improving these brushes to meet my standard, and I really hope that they can make it work, because otherwise I may need to change the brush type for those, and because of this I will need more time to refine the brushes before finally selling them on my website. Thank you so much for supporting my journey and being involved in the design process. If you'd like to get the earliest updates when the brush set becomes available, you can join my mailing list link in the description box below. Thanks again, and I truly hope my dream of having my own brush set will come true, and see you in my next video.